everyone, it's Amanda back with video number 2 in our series of videos that are aimed at helping you gain an understanding of the organization and the mission that we're trying to accomplish. In video number 1, we discussed two core values of mine. Those are authenticity and growth. So last time we talked about authenticity, today we will talk about growth. And the first thing we need to think about is what really drives us to grow. And I think one thing is having the mindset of living each day like this is it. Because people, this is it. This is the only life that we get. And even if you believe in an afterlife, I think if you start from a place of living like there is no afterlife, you will make the most of today. Because every day you get two choices. You can either grow or you can live with regret. That's really it. Those are really the only two choices that you have. And in order to grow, you're also going to have to define what success means to you. Don't look at how society defines success, which is probably going to be based on money, prestige, beauty. Really think about how you define success, what it means to you. Maybe success for you is based on the quality of the relationships that you have with other people, your family, your friends, your spouse, your coworkers. Do you have open and honest relationships with them? Maybe that's what you define as success. Or it could be based on the quality of your work. So you could be the CEO of a company, or you could be the clerk at that company. And either way, you can define success based on the quality of your work. A lot of emphasis is put on the CEO and becoming that level of successful. But what about the clerk? The clerk can be just as happy and feel just as fulfilled by maybe being the fastest clerk, being the friendliest clerk, being the most knowledgeable of the store, being able to help out customers. So let's not focus on what society has decided that success is for us, which would be the CEO in this case. Or maybe you think about it and you think success is based on the quality of your community relations. Maybe you have a strong desire to bring people together to work toward a common cause, such as cleaning up a park or in your community or something like that. But take a minute to think about what success really means to you, because that is going to help you determine what direction you need to go in to grow. So what does success look like for me? Number one, every day, if I did something to take care of myself that day was a success. So that means maybe I learned something new about myself, I exercised, I gave myself time to relax. Those are the things I'm talking about. Also, taking care of my family and friends, mainly emotionally. So that means I'm spending time with my daughter and my husband every day. I make sure that I do that and give them my undivided attention. I make sure if the kids are trying to tell me a story or tell me something about their day, I stop what I'm doing, I look them in the eye, and I really listen to what they're telling me. And as far as with friends, now I don't get a lot of calls of help from my friends because I am lucky enough to have some very strong friends. But when I do get a call from them, I know it's serious. I know I drop everything. I will make time assuming, I don't have any emergency going on in my own life, and I will be there for them. That's what success looks like to me. And also, I also know I've had a successful day if I've done something to challenge myself that day, something scary, which these days is not that hard to do because, believe it or not, doing these videos is actually very scary for me. And something that 6 months ago I would not have done at all. So to wrap it up, live like this is the only life you have, because it is. Define what success looks like to you based on what's important to you, not people outside of you, not societal expectations. And change your daily habits to grow into that success every day. And evaluate at the end of the day, Did I have a successful day based on how I define success? We can't do any of these things. We cannot lean into our values of authenticity or growth without becoming deliberate thinkers. So that's what we're going to be doing with this organization. We're going to be helping each other become deliberate thinkers. This is really the basis of our mission, to examine our expectations in order to reach our full potential. We can't examine our expectations without being deliberate thinkers. So that is what we are going to talk about a little bit in video 3. So I will see you then.